All right, it's time for Lulu Walks the Dogs once again. Today we're going to read chapter 22. In the last chapter, Lulu basically told Fleshman 11 reasons why she doesn't like him, and we're waiting now to see what Fleshman says. Okay, chapter 22. Except for a while, Fleshman didn't say anything. He was busy untying Lulu from the tree, which turned out to be much harder than he or she or even I had ever expected. Before he was finished, however, he took a deep breath and said to Lulu, "It's not fair to hate a person because he's perfect." And then he added, so softly she could barely hear him, "Besides the fact, I'm not perfect. I'm so not perfect." So not perfect? Fleshman was so not perfect? Hmm. Keep talking, Fleshman, Lulu said to Fleshman, looking pleased for the very first time of the day. "Stop trying to untie me and tell me more, Fleshman." Hmm. Fleshman stopped untying her and told her more. "I don't change my underpants every single day. You wouldn't believe the mess that's under my bed. I'm scared of the dark. I'm also scared, make that absolutely terrified, of crawly creatures like caterpillars and worms. I can only speak German to dachshunds and poodle and French to poodles. Whenever I try to speak German or French to humans, they can never understand me. I play the flute because I already tried and couldn't play the violin, the piano, the guitar, the clarinet, the drums, and the gusli. The what? The what? I really don't feel like discussing that right now. Lulu kept listening carefully until Fleshman was done telling her more and went back to untying. And then she, looking even more cheerful, said, "Terrified of crawly creatures? Smelly underwear? Can't play the gusly?" Fleshman shrugged. Lulu kept on talking. "But what about that goody stuffs? The carrots, the sneakers, the smile, plus being so honored and thrilled, plus being so smart? That's who I am," said Fleshman. "I can't help it. Just like you can't help," and all of a sudden he started to speak in a very loud voice, "that you are really, really dumb about dogs. Plus, you certainly aren't the nicest girl in the world." Whoa, listen to Fleshman. Whoever knew that he could talk that way? Lulu glared at Fleshman. Fleshman glared at Lulu. But instead of an impasse, they had a conversation. A quite noisy conversation that lasted the rest of the morning and all of the afternoon. There was yelling from Lulu, and crying from Fleshman, and yelling from Fleshman, and crying from Lulu, and both of them much stamping their feet. But when they were finished with all of that, Lulu and Fleshman shook each other's hands. And that's the end of that chapter. Ooh, sounds interesting. I wonder what's going to happen next. Make a prediction, and we'll find out next time.